Hi friends, it's Blobby here again. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to return to the Roblox Mega Iceberg. If you haven't seen the first part, you don't really need to understand this one, but I recommend it. Similarly to how I did the first video, I will be brief with some explanations for YouTubers or games that just don't really have any significance behind them or anything I think people would find particularly interesting. As always, I hope you enjoy this video and let's get into it. Starting us off in this video is the old logo, which has seen many changes since its creation in 2004 when Roblox was initially called Dynablox. But soon in that same year, it would change its name to Roblox, the one we know today. Since then, the logo has seen many variations, changing 3 times before they came to a logo that they had stuck with for about a decade. From 2006 and 2016, the only changes made to the logo would be darkening the color for the text, till it would be replaced by a modern version of the logo in 2017. In 2018, for the first time since 2004, the logo would no longer be red. Roblox. This refers to the fact that Roblox used to be spelled with all capital letters compared to the current time where Roblox just has a capital R. People will often take screenshots of pages that they see that still use the old Roblox capitalization. At one point, the Roblox account username was all capitals, before that was quickly changed to just a capital R. JJsploit. This is a Roblox cheat engine that was mostly used on games like Arsenal, with a handful of users that said they tried to download it, saying that they had actually installed a virus. Audio removal. Before 2009, you could upload any audio files without moderation and with zero limit to the Roblox catalog. But that would soon be changed where only administrators could add audios. In 2013, they changed it again where anyone could upload their MP3 file onto Roblox using Robux for 250 Robux per 15-second audio segment. People would then learn that they could tweak the audio to allow a full song to play by speeding it up and changing the pitch. But in 2014, Roblox would once again change the limit to 120 seconds and reduce the cost to 100 Robux. In 2016, they would once again change it to 7 minutes of audio using a dynamic pricing system. In 2018, Roblox would have an issue and they would begin to remove all audios containing copyrighted material that wasn't licensed to Roblox, leading to a huge ban wave that would change all the information about audio to be changed to remove for copyright. Initially, the audio would be changed to 1 of 10 songs selected by Roblox to automatically play, but that is no longer the case. Following the deletion, Roblox would give out refunds to people that had their audio deleted, but a bug would occur where some users would get more Robux than they had spent, leading to their accounts to be falsely terminated. But according to Roblox, that was quickly fixed and the people were unbanned. (1x1x1x1). An exploit test account used by Shedletsky that many people had suspected to be a hacker or exploiter. Some people even rumoring the account was involved in the 2012 April Fool's hacking. But these theories were quickly debunked by moderators. Roblox has since made references to the account during events and had even created a toy for the account. But in 2017, the account would be terminated after it was hacked. Pokemon Brick Bronze / Lumen Legacy. Pokemon Brick Bronze was a very popular Roblox game released in 2015 that was just a simple fan-made Pokemon game created for Roblox that would eventually be sued by Nintendo for copyright issues. The game would then eventually be deleted permanently off of Roblox by moderators in 2018. The developers of Pokemon Brick Bronze would also create a game called Lumen Legacy, which is a similar turn-based RPG adventure game. It was originally supposed to be another fan-made Pokemon game, but after Nintendo had issued the DMCA, they altered it so it would become its own full original game, but it still had some similar mechanics to Pokemon itself. My Feed, a feature from 2009 that allowed users to see status updates from their friends, groups, or games that they may follow. But in 2021, you would no longer be able to post to your feed unless you had posted on a group shout. You could still at least visit the page. But in 2022, the feature would be removed entirely. Riphole, a Roblox developer well known for his games Roblox Derby 1 and 2, Riphole minigames, Rovive, and Climb Tree. He'd created his account in 2008 and would create his own games in 2009 up until 2021, when Psychem would post a tweet stating that Double Tap, a group of devs made of mostly minors working on Rovive, had been deceived and lied to by Riphole. They were promised percentages and compensation if the game wouldn't release, but the game would never fully release, and Riphole would never give them any compensation. They'd worked for a year without any payment, and Riphole would then cut communication with the developers, leave every server they were in, and ban all members in his Discord that would talk about the situation. As of 2022, no developer other than YT Gonzo would receive any compensation for the work done. UGC items. This was a feature that allowed users to create their own custom items, but that would quickly have some controversy since people would create items similar to limiteds, and some UGCs would be duplicates of other UGCs. In 2023, Roblox would add an update that allowed UGC creators and video star creators to upload UGC items that were limiteds and limited use. Fake login GUI. Some scam games may attempt to use a fake GUI to trick users into typing their account information so they can hack your account, where they could then attempt to ransom you into getting the account back. You'd simply get around this by using a fake password, but some users make games with password checkers as well. Name sniping. This was a method used to get unique usernames, typically done by registering many accounts and using special usernames in an attempt to either impersonate other users, scam users, or sell usernames to other people. In October of 2022, people would find an exploit for name sniping, where you could contact support and claim that a username was inappropriate, where they would then reset the username, making it so anybody could take it. But this would be patched early in 2023. 2006-2007 Roblox client. This is a reference to how the Roblox 2006-07 client was not archived, making it lost media until a user on Twitter named Maximum ADHD would upload the March 2007 build using a GitHub link. The odd part about this is, even though he uploaded the 2007 part, if you look online, it still seems like the actual 2006 client is still impossible to find. RB Battles Calypso controversy. During RB Battles 3, two Roblox users, Sketch and Calypso, would face off, and Roblox drama would quickly arise, calling Calypso a cheater because he had used a special skinny Roblox model in order to get an advantage during an obby section. Which wasn't against the rules. Calypso also stated that he was willing to restart if anyone felt like he was being unfair. Juke's Tower of Hell. This is an obby inside of a tower that would get more difficult as you progressed. Corona 2020. This was an account created in 2014, but after the pandemic, the account would be terminated for supposedly time traveling. Lil Nas X concert experience. Event in 2020 that was one of the most loved concert events. It showcased upcoming features in Roblox Studio like animating meshes, and this would lead to some bugs during the concert like meshes not loading or moving, as well as Flamingo's Junkbot raid taking place during the time that had slowed down the game and caused the catalog to not work. Transformation. a game created by a Roblox group called Benoy that used characters from an NSFW Steam game called Changed by Dragon Snow. After a YouTuber named Koneko Kitten would make a video about the game as well as several other transfer games, the creator of Changed would send a DMCA takedown against the creator, as well as several other games since they didn't have permission to use the characters. Koneko would then delete the videos about the game. Dr. Mock. I think this is the first myth that we've covered in this iceberg so far.
Nope.
This is a Roblox myth that rose to popularity in mid-2018 after YouTuber Albert Steff made multiple videos about the character. The account for the myth was created in 2015, and the character wears a black suit, black pants with rounded lens glasses, as well as equipping the throwing knife pen item. Dr. Mock is a therapist who has created two games, Doctor's Grief and Dr. Mock's Therapy Home. At the time of the script being written, Doctor's Grief is private, but you can still play Dr. Mock's Therapy Home, which is a game featuring a small town where you can wander around to the doctor's office, the ranger's office, a butcher's shop, and just wander the streets to look at the many houses that you really can't enter. Apparently, Dr. Mock has affiliations to Satanism and has gone as far as to murder his own daughter, Vamp Girl 122, in order to help his business become successful. He also had a Twitter account, but at the time of me writing the script, it was suspended. Roblox extensions. Plenty of extensions that are used to make the Roblox page higher quality for users. Some different popular ones are Roblox Plus, BT Roblox, and Bro Pro. Some extensions are controversial for the features that they use, and some are blamed for the hacking incidents of several different games. And some are just simply broken because of Roblox's consistent updating. Robloxian High School, a popular role-playing game that was notable for its appearance in the video The Oh Dear. The game had received some criticism about it apparently promoting online dating, but most supporters of the game would deny that. In 2020, there would be a large issue where players of the game would create inappropriate avatars using the character customization in the game, but the official Discord server for the game would give players the ability to report the avatars since the characters began to pop up everywhere. The Next Level Stream Incident. During a charity stream, a Roblox admin, Jack's Smirking Revenge, would accidentally show a link to an adult website in his search history. Following the incident, the link to the Twitch video and images of the clip would appear on Imgur and Roblox, forcing Roblox mods to delete the threads relating to the incident and remove the Twitch video. He wouldn't be fired though until a different incident that would occur that involved him, which will be talked about a bit later in the iceberg. Miscommunication. This is an issue with Roblox updating things and not being specific enough about the topics and things that they're updating, which confuses a lot of users, which we'll actually talk about in the next entry. Initiate account deletion. This is one of the examples of the miscommunication when Roblox would announce a feature that allowed account deletion, where they showed a settings menu with a button next to the setting Initiate Account Deletion. Many people didn't like this update since anyone could hack the account, trade all the items off, and delete the account in order to cover up what they had done. But one of the Roblox interns would quickly tweet saying that just pressing the button would bring you to the support page on how to delete the account, and it wouldn't actually delete the account. Hacker script. There was a user who would make and sell exploits. One of these exploits allowing you to do things that shouldn't be possible in Bed Wars. If you, for whatever reason, said hacker or ratio, they would use the client to send report bots to terminate your account for harassment, while the hacker would remain unpunished. Islands copyright takedown. Islands is a game created by the group easy.gg, who are also the creators of Bed Wars. The game would be created in April of 2020 under the name Skyblock. In July of that same year, the game would be taken down from a DMCA takedown. It was revealed that the creator of the Minecraft mod, Skyblock, was the one who took the game down since his mod is copyrighted. So the game would just simply rename itself to Skyblocks and then again to Islands. Kaiju Paradise / The Final Experiment. This was an infection-style game where players must protect themselves from Gutraxians, where if a player would be grabbed by the character, they would become one of them. The game was the prototype for the Final Experiment game, which had much more lore to the actual story of the game compared to the original. The game was originally called the Underground Facility, but it would be taken down in 2020 along with transformation due to copyright issues. The game since the takedown has attempted to disassociate itself from Changed, which was the game that copyrighted them for the stolen assets. They now no longer tolerate any comments made about it or the NSFW of any of the characters used. Melvin, an ARG that tells the story of a player named Melvin who had passed away of cancer, where Roblox would then create a shaggy hair based off him that existed in the game at some point. However, the hair would be deleted in Raging Melvin, where on July 17th, which was the day that Melvin had passed away, a user would be teleported to a game where they're in a black and red box with the Melvin Shaggy floating in the center. It's said that if you were sent to this game, you would never be heard from again. The Smiles family. Popular Roblox myth along with the group owned by Robert Smiles. It has a full story that was covered by Flamingo, and it's also well known for being one of the first family myths. The myths surround the father, Robert Smiles, who is dealing with the loss of his son and wife. According to the documents on Robert Smiles' computer, they had passed away in a car accident. The family had lived on an island called Hallam Island, and the family had no idea that on that island there was an ancient alien named Diamond Eyes, was terrorizing the residents of the island for years. As the plot unfolds, Diamond Eyes is depicted as the main antagonist, attempting to manipulate Flamingo into killing the kids in return for his long-lost loved one. r/Roblox and r/GoCommitDie. The first subreddit, r/Roblox, is a simple Reddit community for Roblox that's unaffiliated with Roblox entirely. The GoCommitDie subreddit is another popular subreddit used for Roblox memes, funny messages that people have gotten while playing Roblox, and weird toxic encounters with kids. Subreddit is slightly controversial with the arguments and views between the users that are on it. Roblox Point. This was a game based off a theme park with two different versions, the classic one made in 2009 and the remastered one that came out a decade later in 2019. The game was actually used as the Roblox login screen from 2015 until 2018 when the site would be remodeled. January 1st, 2023 rumors. People on TikTok were saying that Roblox would be taken over by hackers on January 1st of 2023. Obviously, that didn't happen, but plenty of people believed that it would be true, with videos on TikTok having upwards of 1 million views and hundreds of thousands of likes. This wasn't the only time that Roblox had begun a rumor that would spread like wildfire throughout users. Big Head. A very iconic Roblox item that resembles an enlarged Roblox head. It usually appears during sales, and it has some other variants like the Bigger Head, which is a red version that was slightly larger and very well known for being worn by Mr. Obvious, and the Biggest Head, which was an unobtainable UGC by Terabyte that garnered controversy. There are also some large versions of accessories for the Big Head, but all of these items are permanently off sale since Roblox discontinued the sales feature in 2019. The Big Head became back on sale in 2022 as a limited, but other items related to the Big Head are still off sale. Minecraft versus Roblox. The large rivalry between Minecraft and Roblox's fan bases has lasted for over a decade at this point, even though there's a stark difference between the two games. Roblox being free compared to Minecraft's $30 price is a huge difference. Even with the similarities between the games, being both sandboxes where users can manipulate the game to doing whatever you like, Roblox has much more unpredictability for what users can do. But even though the games are vastly different, the two fan bases still seem to tussle with each other. TikTok deletion. On April 12th of 2022, Roblox's official TikTok account would be banned for repeatedly violating community guidelines. This would later be revealed to be a mistake, as other well-known users had been banned as part of the ban wave, and the account would be unbanned quickly after. Explorer Elizabeth. A YouTuber by the name of Creekcraft would be making a video in 2022 where he wanted to go through his viewers' messages when he noticed a user named Explorer Elizabeth had sent him hundreds of messages asking him to play a game with him called Explorer Elizabeth's Place. The account was created seemingly with only the intention to send the messages to Creekcraft, and the account was only friends with 3 other people, named Explorer Freddy using an I instead of the L, and Explorer Johns. The place created by Explorer Elizabeth would send you to a floating cell in the void, where you could see a date in the top left corner of the game for July 1st of 2022, which was supposedly going to be the date that the user was going to hack Roblox. When you would attempt to leave the game, you would see a still image of a Roblox user named Burke Gamer, who is a Roblox hacker. Creekcraft would then receive another message from a new account called Explorer Carson, who would ask him to join his game. This game would be a maze that would lead you to a cage in the sky that had Creekcraft's body laying on the ground with a sign next to it saying, "You will pay." The entry is quite long, and as well as his videos, since he has 13 of them, including 4 streams. So if you want to know this more in depth, make sure to check out his videos. Shedletsky's NFTs. Shedletsky had made a post about him creating some NFTs for OpenSea, leading to massive backlash since many people saw this as a scam and it contributed to carbon emission pollution from the company. Shedletsky wouldn't respond to the backlash and would continue to make the NFTs. To this date, only one of them have been sold. Block 8. A sandbox building game where you can create worlds and play in other people's worlds. The game has its own community and drama inside of that community, with the Discord server associated with the game being raided by 4chan, leading the Discord server to be deleted and the game to be privated for users in their group only before it was returned to everybody. Retro Studio, a game created by Retro Dev where you can build and play games using the Retroblox engine that would simulate old Roblox. The game is slightly controversial since Flamingo would bring his fanbase into the game, making it apparently much more toxic, as well as the models being broken and the chat filters being in the way, making it difficult to code anything in the game. RB Battles Season 3 Walmart sponsorship. During the Season 3 of RB Battles, Walmart would end up sponsoring it, having their game Walmart Land be featured in the tournament, leading to some people to be upset about the event since they thought it was a bad decision, especially given people thinking the voting would have to take place at Walmart Land. But in reality, Walmart had just ended up sponsoring to help the event, which actually helped to complete the event in the first place since they weren't able to receive enough funding without it. Badges used in Walmart were mostly used for fan voting their favorite creators and not for the actual bracket voting. And since Roblox didn't really want to help the event outside of giving away 2 million Robux and the trophy, as well as settling all the items on the official Roblox account, the event might not have happened without Walmart's help. PosyB, an animation meme YouTuber known for their Roblox-related videos, most of their videos revolving around the game Doors. But in 2023, they would delete their YouTube channel and all of their videos for an unknown reason. In May of 2023 though, the user would return to YouTube under a new username called Archie/Orcarch, stating that the previous removal of all videos and deletion of account was because of the harassment they had been receiving. They've stated since that they would like to move on from the past and focus on their current content. Roblox Rewind. This is referring to a YouTube Rewind style video created for Roblox, not created by Roblox itself, but from a creator called A Pack of Smarties. These videos have been made yearly since 2017, starting with the 2016 Rewind. We'd also make a 2015 Rewind 3 years late in 2019. But since then, he's continued making these videos every year all the way up to 2022. These videos are uploaded as a premiere in December of each year. There have been multiple other fan-made rewinds, but the most popular one was made by this user. Despacito Spider. This is a meme about a spider created in Robloxian high school using the big head, bigger head, and the enormous spider legs. The Despacito Spider screenshot was spread around in the subreddit r/GoCommitDie before spreading to other social medias. The Robloxian high school game creators recognized the meme by changing the thumbnail to incorporate the Despacito Spider, as well as adding an Easter egg and badge in-game for a short period. In 2019, the Despacito Spider was made into a UGC hat, and the meme was also featured in the Egg Hunt of 2020, and was last featured as a toy in the Roblox Meme Pack playset. Driving Empire loot boxes. Driving Empire is a racing simulator game that came out in 2019 that would eventually be acquired by Voldex Games, who are highly criticized for using loot box mechanics for items in their games. Since they would buy the rights for the game, it would eventually make the game very heavily pay to win and extremely pricey, causing users to protest the game and attempt to take the game down by emailing car companies and telling them to make DMCA takedown requests on the game. Eventually, the loot boxes would be removed because of the backlash. And for the final entry in this tier, mom tells daughter on Roblox to defrost lasagna. In January of 2023, a mother in Chicago found out that her daughter was playing Roblox and had forgotten to defrost the lasagna. The two had actually played Roblox together for a year, so the mother would just simply log onto her account and tell her daughter to defrost the lasagna. This would go pretty viral, with even a few memes and news stories talking about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you were able to enjoy this second part of the Roblox Mega Iceberg. I'm going to try to get the next part out as soon as possible, but I've just started college, so there might be a larger gap between videos from now on. Hopefully you all enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any other videos that you might want to see, as it always helps to get your guys' input on things. With all that being said, stay safe out there, and I love you all.